Well, guys, we're visiting what I like to think of a historical landmark. You know, about a year ago, we started a Minecraft realm slash server with AbelOn's community. Me, him, bunch of mods, bunch of viewers just messing around on Minecraft. And I figured I'd give it a little visit. You know, it's been over a year. Stop, visit my pet cemetery. I made 2 videos on this server about a year ago. Can't believe it's already been a year. You know, we got Steve the Warden killed by he killed Francis. We have Francis the cat. I think this was my first ever pet, so this was very sad. We had John Pork. Even Kodsky was playing back then. You know it's been a while. Felix the Fox enjoyed his naps and berries. Ender Pig, Ender Dogs, brother through family and a friend of all. Pete the Parrot, friend of all, slain by Kodsky. That's 2 pets killed by Kodsky. We still haven't gotten our revenge. Roger the Allay. He loved his netherite sword, used to fly around with it. Fred the dog, hopped away from life too soon. Sorry, Fred the frog. What a sad one. Rob the rabbit, loved carrots and flying. He died of fall damage. Bill the dog, my best friend. Oh, this was my first pet. Yeah, Bill the dog. He survived. He outlived a lot of pets that we had, but, you know, he just couldn't make it. Alex CLA, killed by Val, loved by all. Ethan and Ethan too, taken too soon, but they never stopped smiling. Dan the donkey, mistakes were made, but he wasn't one of them. Steven, nobody knew what he was, also murdered by Val. Fred the Enderman, a great friend and a beautiful soul. Ender Dog, death unknown, but he fought until the very end. Bunch of empty ones in case we ever did. And our final pet before we said farewell to the server. Carl the cow, vanished leaving behind nothing but forever in our hearts. You know, these pets meant a lot. You know, we were playing this every day for hours. Take a little look in my evil dungeon that I made. For Felix the fox, he loved that little corner, my little throne. This is when I thought I was in my evil era. So I was, where am I? How do I get out? I'm lost on my own. There we go. So yeah, there's, my nice little cave base I had, you know, had my pets down here. So sad seeing this all empty. You know, then we move on to the Among Us sign I made. Where the little imposter had murdered the other. Back when the Kadzuki's Badzuki was one of the biggest jokes. Here's where the bridge was from a TNT explosion that went from here all the way around the kingdom. A lot has been changed. I was going through, flying around before I started this video. So it made me think, you know, maybe I should pay it a little visit. This was right around when I had first finished Attack on Titan, so we had the Eren Yeager sign, the Eren Yeager house. You know, we had the courthouse. We never did have our last court meeting that we were supposed to have. But boy, did we have some fun. Abel would have loved this. He never got to see it all finished. Maybe we can bring him back one day. In our little waiting room. God, what a server. And for it to just be left alone all by itself for over a year is just so sad. Our kingdom. We never fully finished it, but what a castle, you know? We never got the interior design done, but there was hours and hours and hours spent into this. You know, we got the Dragon Ball. Made that for Abel, because he loves Dragon Ball. Now this is new, I don't remember this, but somebody made a Burger King, which is awesome, like fully finished. Food on the walls, the menu items. Yeah, never got to see that. We'll definitely have to get AbelOn to see that. I don't know who made this. I still don't know what it is, but cool little statue. We move on to one of Abel's favorite, if not his favorite anime, One Piece. Such a sick boat. Never got to do much with it. Then we had, oh, this was the coolest thing to make. The Kame house. What a sick build. So many creative minds on one server. This deserved to be here longer. All the interior design. I believe even upstairs is finished. You know, we got your closets full of storage. So cool. Sun setting. You know, we got the nice little jacuzzi we made. Somebody's base over here. I believe they started it, never finished it, and then ended up moving. So that's just kind of an abandoned building. If I'm not wrong, I believe there was a base over here as well. This was meant to be kind of like a hidden base, I believe. I think they were starting to make it, especially with the cobblestone everywhere. Never got around to it. Big explosions over here. Definitely, there was some more. You know, we had our court cases. That's also new up there. The big AO for Abel Online. I don't know who added that, but that's amazing. Abel would definitely love that. And then finally, actually we got more, I believe. This was where the original courthouse was. Just couldn't handle the justice system. So we had that. We also had our underwater courthouse. This also never got used, but this was so sick. I remember first walking in there and just thinking it was the coolest thing ever. Purple and yellow, because those are Abel's like two favorite colors, because he's a big fan of the Vikings. Maybe I'll be able to get him to watch this video. Maybe we can make a return. You know, just back up courthouses in case, you know, you never know when something can go wrong. Always good to have backups. Maybe change up the scenery depending on what the case is. Over here, there was a tower, it got destroyed. Oh, who was building this? Enderdog didn't. Yeah, I left him with Enderdog. I forgot who was building that, and that's when we came back and he was gone. I want to say there was more somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. This was where there was a big tower, but it got all blown up by someone. We never found out who did it, but this was the only thing that was left of it, was the pond. Other than that, I mean, I think that was everything. The amount of memories and fun times we had on the server, it was one of a kind, you know. It was when everyone was kind of in that Minecraft mood that you get into, where you just non-stop play it for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then finally we had the throne that we made. You know, just looking over. It was Abel's throne. Just being able to look at all the creations. It was weeks of work. Do we regret it? Not one bit. Because I know in my heart that one day we are going to return to this. And the AbelOn Kingdom will thrive. And I can't wait for that. I just cannot wait. I don't know what this mob is. They've added a lot of stuff since we last played. Like, I don't know how there's a little baby riding on his back. I didn't know that was even possible. I don't know what this dude is. But, yeah, I do hope that one day we can return. You know, the worst part about this is how I forgot about it and forgot about all my beloved pets, you know. Most of them didn't last very long, but their time on this little Minecraft rock of a planet, there was never a dull moment for them. And if you haven't already, I suggest that you guys go check out the funeral I had for all of them. I'll link it in the description. We're gonna get in contact with Abel. We're gonna bring this server back. We're gonna make it thrive and survive. Bring it back. Bring back the court cases, everything. You know, it was once in a lifetime to be able to be on this server. So to be able to spend any time playing on it was just a gift of its own. But yeah, I just figured I haven't posted in like a month. I said I was gonna post weekly. I haven't known what I was gonna record. But when I loaded on Minecraft to try out this new mask I got and the new cape I got, I figured why not show off this beautiful, beautiful creation that we all made. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll definitely try and get more YouTube videos out there for you guys. Comment if you want Abel to bring back the AbelOn Kingdom. The more comments, the more likes we get, the more willingly Abel will be to bring this back. You know, he had his doubts about Minecraft in the first place, but I know he secretly enjoyed it the entire time we played. But thank you guys for checking out the video. I'll catch y'all later. You know, if you don't see the YouTube videos, check out the Twitch. You know, we're live almost every day, playing everything. Kadzuki is sussy. I forgot there was a nameplate. But yeah, I'll catch you all. Thank you, and yeah, have a great night.